consider your appointment tonight?
George Morse.
Good evening.
Really, I have some people who'd like to
You
get up.
have some people who would like to speak?
Right.
Okay. Is there anyone here who would like to speak on behalf of Mr. Morse? Yes, ma'am. Would you like to come to the microphone, please, and just state your name for the record?
I'm Christine Powers of 153C Worcester Court, and I have worked for Clausen Enterprises, Four Seas Realty Trust, and now Blakehorn Properties, and we've had several tenants during the time that I've been the property manager that have had to have the sheriff come in, and we've had multiple sheriffs over the years, and I would like to say that he has been the best one who's actually done the job, and you haven't just paid him and then haven't seen him disappear. I would also like to say that I don't know if you guys include the Enterprise article, but it was kind of weird that a concealed past of somebody is reported to the whole town, as well as it seems like people would be judging him on his character, because the way I've seen the sheriffs in the past act, he's been the best one who's done his job. So, we're all human, and I've known a lot of selectmen, have seen my older bosses talking with them, and I've heard a lot of corrupt things that they have done. And in turn, I've seen Mr. Morse do nothing but a good job. And when he's doing a good job today, I think it's ridiculous to judge him on 20 years ago. You know, I'd like to see everybody else that many years ago. I have a father who's a state policeman, and when he was my age, he was no peach. So he does a good job, and that's all I'd like to say.
Okay, thank you very much. Someone else had their hand up. Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm William Blaisdell. I'm a small business person in Falmouth. I own property on 161 Worcester Court. And I want to thank Madam Chairwoman and the board for listening to me tonight. For the record, today is July 13th, 2009. I was born July 13th, 1949. So today is my 60th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I have a lot of other places that I could be tonight, and with family and friends, but I felt this is where I should be tonight. I haven't known George for maybe 4 to 6 months. I've owned the property on Worcester Court for about 2.5 years, and owning that kind of a property, you often have to engage with the court system, with law enforcement, for many reasons. Specifically, mine usually are evictions, collections, and over that 2.5 years, I've had to enlist the services of officials in the town to help me in that process, and it has been a nightmare. I don't know the system. I don't know how to go through the court system. I don't know how to deal with the sheriff's department or the constables. And every time that I've had to do this, which hasn't been all that frequent, but it only takes 1 or 2 times where it becomes problematic, I feel like I was being put through the ringer until my latest problem, and I enlisted the help of George. And he stepped me through the process. He was professional. He ran through everything that I'm supposed to do so that I don't do anything illegal or unlawful or out of sequence, because the notice to quit and all these different things that you have to do. He stepped me through the process in a very professional way. In addition to that, the latest issue that I had, he not only stepped me through the process, but the person I was having served, he didn't just walk up and say, here's your papers, be in court. He went to the person, didn't give him any